What's cracking everyone, Amy Crichton here, and in today's video we are comparing Sony's S-Log 3 to S-Cinetone. Now S-Cinetone's been around for a while. We've seen it in the Sony Venice cameras and it's been a really popular color science. Sony has given us an upgrade of the A7S III with this new color profile, and let's check it out to see how it compares to S-Log 3. So what you're seeing at the moment is the Sony A7S III with the S-Cinetone color profile, and then on the other camera we have the Sony FX6 and that has S-Log 3. Now I've applied a phantom LUT to this because that's what I usually use with this camera. So it's going to be a good comparison to see what the S-Cinetone looks like compared to the phantom LUT. Now on the Sony A7S III, I have my zebras set to about 85%, and I'm kind of gauging it. I have a little bit of zebras just down here for the highlights. So we'll play with that in post to see how the highlight rolls off. Now, to be honest, I haven't really experimented too much with the S-Cinetone profile, even though I have a Sony FX6. With that camera, I have been mostly using the S-Log 3. The reason for that is because I haven't really had too many productions where I've needed a really fast turnaround. Another reason is also because the Sony A7S III couldn't do S-Cinetone up until this point. So matching the two cameras, it was always safer to use S-Log 3. But now we have the S-Cinetone profile. I'm doing it right now. I'm testing it out, seeing what it's like, so we can use that profile and use both cameras and match them seamlessly. So you might also notice a little bit of a difference with the depth of field between the Sony A7S III and the Sony FX6. So on the A7S III, we have the G Master 16-35 2.8, and on the FX6, we have the new 35mm 1.4. Now I'll be doing another video on this particular lens, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so now I've switched over to the Sony FX6, but I've also changed the color profile to the S-Cinetone. So now we can see what S-Cinetone looks like on the FX6 compared to the Sony A7S III. So after looking back at the footage, I have to say I'm really impressed with this profile, and I will be using it so much more now that I can match it with the FX6 and the Sony A7S III. Let me know what you thought of these two different profiles in the comments below, and if you did like this video, please like, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.